Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Battletech Advanced 3062. We have two builds that are almost ready, we have a bunch of time to spend in space, and I would say we're gonna dive directly into the game. Doing a little bit of optimization here, putting my mechs in a different order. I don't think that it's gonna matter so much, but here's what we do. We're gonna go and navigate, because there's another Flashpoint that we're gonna play now. It's down here, Hourglass. Let's do it. Sadly, it takes us 30 days to get there, which is kind of killing our finances, so this whole back and forth is not really optimal. But since I did not get the bullshark in my last playthrough, I really want to take a look at that thing, and therefore we have to kind of get it, and therefore we have to play this Flashpoint, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. I don't know if we get the bullshark out of this one here, but it's like a series of Flashpoints. And at the end of it, I think you get this new mech that was introduced by Harebrained Schemes. It's a complete new original mech that is not coming from the classic Battletech canon. It's new. It's introduced by Harebrained Schemes, and I think they are doing a wonderful job building this thing because it looks crazy. It looks really, really good. So Darius, being Darius, obviously, and here we go with the Cyclops. The Cyclops is gonna be my new SRM mech. I'm gonna just put everything on there. I'm gonna make it fast, I'm gonna make it cold, I'm gonna make it so that it's hot as well, because it overheats enemies. So let's do it real quick while we are at it. Speaking of fast, yeah, we have a problem of not having so much slots. So many slots, actually. We start with the obvious here, which is, first of all, dropping the Shadowhawk. Goodbye, Shadowhawk. It was fun playing around with you. I'm gonna drop it Shadowhawk completely because it's easier to strip the mech like that. And I need a lot of components out of the Hawk. First and foremost, the better SRMs. Those are amazing. We have acid ammo, we have regular ammo, we have inferno ammo. But I need more. I need another bin of inferno ammo. And maybe even another bin of acid, regular ammo. Something like that. Okay, with this we can work around the need of Case having this in the arms. Really hope that we get rid of our Inferno ammo quite quickly. Let's see about that. Anyway, this is our main armaments. And we have an ECM already. Do we have any gyros? We'll definitely take an exchanger into this build so that we can keep our mech cold. We have no room for ferro, but there is something like a stability gyro. Here's the fun thing about this here. There's still... Heat management is good, but we still have weight. So I do want additional weapon systems. Those weapon systems are gonna be definitely energy weapon systems because we used up all of our missile slots. And I'm really thinking about a bunch of pulse lasers. What about 5 of them? I know. We are getting really hot with this. I know that we are also over our tonnage. Yeah, okay, so pulse lasers are not an option. There's also something else that I have in mind that I want to do. I'm gonna do it first. This is the engine swap. We're gonna put the bigger engine into this mech so that it can actually run a bit faster, and we have E-Cooling 5 for this instead of E-Cooling 2. Now we have enough slots and cooling and weight to put some regular mediums on there so that we can just amplify our damage. So 1 and the 2 and the 3. It's only 3, but the Alpha Strike heat is also pretty hot already. This looks like a good build to me, though. The amount of missiles is over 9,000 here. And that is the tonnage. We still have some slots, which is, 5. But there's nothing else we can really put into this mech anymore. Except for one thing. Let me quickly think about it. Do we need the medium lasers? Because we have a mask available. We cannot slap it on the mech though. No, we could. We could. If we do it like this. But it would increase our heat generated by 20%. But it also increases our sprinting distance by 40%. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll drop the lasers all together. We just hope for the best. Heat management seems to be fine now. I need to drop a ton of ammo, I guess. And then another half ton of back armor. Not looking so great. I don't like myself for doing that, but this is gonna be the test. This is how we roll here, guys. Hands are good for melee accuracy, because the Cyclops actually has quite a sizable melee attack. It's 115, so whenever we run out of ammo, or whenever it is needed, we can easily just punch people in the face. Alright guys, that's gonna be our Cyclops. That's the first try of the build. I have no idea if it's gonna be good, but we will see about that. I wonder how fast this thing goes with, what? The 375 engine? Plus mask? Let's run! And roll. And overheat people. And throw acid at enemies. This is also a way to destroy enemies now. We have acid, which deals, I think 50% more damage to armor. Also applies the acid debuff, which means that the enemies take 20% more damage from all sources afterwards. That's such a great toolkit. And keep in mind, guys, we have 36 missile tubes. That's 36 missile tubes. We shoot so many SRMs with this thing. I don't think that we even need the lasers. I think we can just play around that. And when we need pinpoint damage, we're gonna punch enemies in the face. I'm excited. I want to see this on the battlefield. Alright. Oh, wait a sec. If you want to make another jump, we need to get some... No, wait, it's fine. It's fine. We have 3 days. There is no jump anymore. I think a jump cost us 25,000 even. So even if there was a jump, we were fine. We have enough money. Let's start this. Let's go. Okay, Commander. I have performed a sensor sweep of the planet's surface to confirm what we talked about earlier, and everything checks out. The Dobrev is moored at a spaceport about 200 clicks beneath our feet. Oh, nice. Reminds me to send a pal of yours a case of Timbuki Dark. Wouldn't know where to find him, Yang. Guy's on the run. But turns out, he's been running his mouth to lots of people, and the Frontier's criminal underground really hates the snitch. Okay, too bad for him. But we got the intel we needed. I'm counting this... I'm counting this as a win for us. That's Skinny, by the way. Don't start celebrating just yet, Commander. There's a snag. We can't move on a spaceport, at least not directly. The whole complex is surrounded by turrets. Besides, the moment the Dobrev replacement crew catches wind of us, they're gonna try to run. And injure themselves terribly when they attempt a KF jump. Maybe even destroy the ship. I don't get the feeling that Notka Baumann gives two shits about his hired help, XO. The Baumann group has jumped the Dobrev before, and if we back these people into a corner, they will absolutely do it again. That is almost certainly true. We've all dealt with Notka Baumann. We know what the man is like. He wouldn't hesitate to maim his own employees if he felt that he could profit from it. Thankfully, I believe that we, the Moderbjörn and I, have found a solution. Just a moment, I'll put it on the view screen. Your view screen fills with the grainy silhouette of a squat, boxy building complex. What you're seeing is a security post about 20 clicks north of the spaceport. If we capture this site, we can bring down the turrets and remotely engage the spaceport's docking clamps. 2 birds with 1 stone. With the clamps engaged, the Dobrev won't be going anywhere. Even the Baumann group wouldn't try jumping a ship that's locked down to the tarmac. Yeah, that's the play then. We hit the complex, transfer control of its computers to the Moderbjörn, and then move to the spaceport. We know what we are doing, people. Let's get it done. Okay, there is no choice. I have to just do that. It's a capture base? Sure. Let's drop. Okay, I'm excited. I'm gonna use the Cyclops now, as well as the Crab and the Firestarter. Okay, face here, Mechs there, as well as Cold Fire. Have fun with the Cyclops. Is he gonna have fun with the Cyclops? He's gonna have fun with the Cyclops, right? Yeah, let's do it. I was thinking about putting the Cyclops into the hands of somebody else. Also, Sabercat and Skinny need to change Mechs. I always forget about that. It's not significant, it's not that we would lose because of that, but it would be a minor improvement. Having the sensor lock specialist on the slowest Mech so that he can at the very least help the team indirectly when he's not getting line of sight yet. With the sensor lock ability, obviously. But anyway, let's go. I cannot wait to get into this, into the cockpit of the Bull Shark. This thing has a big thumper cannon on his back. Like a big artillery strike that you can just drop down on the battlefield wherever you want. Now, almost wherever you want. It has a range limitation. But you don't need line of sight. You just drop a template and enemies die beneath it. More or less. I don't know. I haven't played around with it yet, so I cannot really estimate how strong it is.
Command interface initiated.
And we drop. Okay, Commander, I've set your lance down just outside the Bauman Group's visual range. Defenses will probably run on the heavy side, so I'd recommend approaching with caution. Yes, but not too much caution. We need to take the facility stat, so the Morderbjorn can lock down the Dobrev's docking clamps. This mission won't count for much if the ship runs off again. Oh, don't worry, Doc. We won't leave Mama Bear hanging, and we won't let the Dobrev escape. We can't. The rest of our mystery mech is hidden away on that ship. That's the theory, and we are going to investigate it. But first, we engage the clamps. You know what to do, Commander? I'll leave you to it.
Time to get paid.
Time to get paid. Perfect. What? Alright, so... it's a long journey. And I think our Marauder is not gonna be part of this fight. Because I am not willing to keep the team close together for that amount of time.
No sweat.
Alright, the Cyclops has actually decent sprint speed. Of course, our medium mechs are faster. And so is the Firestarter.
Position confirmed.
Which is also a medium, it's not a light mech. This is an Omni Firestarter, it's a 40-tonner, not a 35-tonner. But, still.
Moving out.
It's gonna be a chore getting down there.
On it.
Okay, here comes Rakshasa. This Cyclops has amazing sprint speed.
Copy that.
Another thing that it kind of could use would be actually arm mods. Maybe. I guess. I mean, we could make it a... No, we could not make it a melee mech because it doesn't have support systems. Support hardpoints, that is.
Company.
I'm not gonna do that.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
So, we have stretched out quite a lot. Like, a lot.
Standing by.
But, thanks to the Cyclops on the board, we also have +1 initiative with everybody. This is so amazing. You know what, I'm just letting them come here. Yeah, reserve that, whatever. Reserve even further.
Holding.
I'm not afraid of you. Should I be?
What's the plan?
Alright, I'll take Cold Fire. On the Cyclops.
Pedal to the metal.
Running through the mineral field, so that they have a turn to make.
Ready for
Same with Phase and Max. They just sprint in. It is so cool that our Cyclops, our assault mech, can keep up with the mediums and lights. That's mind-blowing. This is the strength of the mask, everybody. However, I wonder how the heat management is gonna be. It might be a toasty Cyclops.
I'm here.
Okay, all of the enemies have moved now, which means now I can use the Centurion to actually hit the Enforcer. And I'm gonna go breaching shot 6 times. Let's go. Nice, 35 damage. Yes.
How might I help?
Skinny cannot get line of sight. This is why I will let him move the last here.
Everything you got.
But it doesn't matter, because we have initiative. Not on the Hunchback. He's gonna shoot first. He's only gonna shoot 1 laser, which makes no sense at all. But here comes the Klops. Oh wait, no. The Klops is a turn 2. Never mind.
Receiving you.
At the very least, Sabercat can just move in.
Confirmed.
Okay, we're done with that.
Standing by. Ready for orders.
No crab punch available. However, we can run in it, getting a lot of evasion, and just overheat this guy. Also dealing a good chunk of damage to him. Hell yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Oh wait, what? Should have used Wildfire first. She didn't jam.
Coordinates received.
Anyway, this guy's not gonna do anything, right? Yeah, I go for the Griffin then. Bam. Bam. I love the rock.
Receiving you.
Now Phase. Phase is not able to get into any kind of range here, which is a bit of a problem. It is a problem.
What can I do for you?
And Coldfire is also not quite there.
Got it.
Still lagging behind a bit. So this hill is actually giving us a problem with the... Okay, is it down? Yeah.
Battlemech power-up detected.
He gave us a problem with, like, the slopes here. Line of sight is a thing that we don't have. That we won't have for a while.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Just a bunch of 50-tonners. I think we're gonna be quite quick with the mission. Yeah, whatever. It is a Flashpoint after all with 3.5 skulls. I will be playing this mostly for the sake of playing this Flashpoint. Okay.
I'm receiving you.
Now's the time where you actually jammed. Ah, okay, we're gonna punch you then.
Move order received.
70 damage is 70 damage. That's it. The angry woman. Alright. So I want to kill the Griffin and I want to keep the Enforcer overheated. Although he is still overheated.
Ready for orders.
So let's use our Flaming Punching Crab. Oh, Flaming Punching Crab can do something else.
Standing by.
Alright, we're gonna go into the flank of the Griffin with the Fire Starter. The Punchy Crab has technically another target to kill here. Or at the very least to engage. Here comes the fire. Also here comes the penalty on initiative. Which means that he is now a turn 2, which means that we most likely...
Ready for orders.
We most likely engage him with the Cyclops later. Sensor locking the Hunchback. Whatever. Gives him +2 difficulty to hit. Always good to have. Sure.
Roger that.
Let's see what we can do against the Enforcer. Okay, we got eyes on the security complex, Commander. Take it, and we'll get the show on the road.
You need to secure the area, Commander. I'm still
Okay,
seeing
we dropped the large
hostile
laser.
objects on screen.
Sadly, the camera is spanning slowly. And we also made him unsteady, as well as applying a lot of heat. I love it. Cool.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Speaking of, here comes Cold Fire. With a pretty bad hit chance. Why is that? Why is the hit chance so bad? Because they have evasion. Okay, granted. But still, are we just shooting the Hunchback? Yeah, we'll do. Acid. We just drop acid on him. So, let's go.
All weapons are go.
Look at the numbers that are floating. Look at that. That's just incredible. 15 damage out of an SRM. Crazy. And 15 was just the normal ones, I think.
Battlemech power-up detected.
Good, everybody's overheating. This is all coming together. Oh my god.
Moving lightning fast.
We gotta bring the Rakshasa in though. Now that the Rakshasa is a little slower, we have a bit of a problem with team cohesion there. But it still works. Griffin. Shut down.
Battlemech power-up detected.
Ah, shot on check is 32% at over 9,000? Over 90? I have no idea what happened there. I need to actually read on the mechanism.
Moving to position.
That should be a kill.
Locked on for physical attack.
I mean, we have a lot of individual damage sources here. And a knockdown. No crits on the engine though.
Target's taken a
Or
critical
not
hit.
enough to kill him at least. Fine. It's alright. This Hunchback is basically not doing anything anymore. I went for the Hunchback specifically because he was in a pretty low initiative. Or high initiative. I mean, he was a turn 4, so I wanted him off the board right now.
Standing by.
Sabercat finally getting in. And again, the hit chances overall are not the best.
Targeting for an outward strike.
This poor guy. This poor guy. I should have used my improved missiles, honestly. Oh, this Hunchback is just dust and bones now.
Tango is trash.
Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, and we finally apply some heat to the mech, which makes sense to me. So I can go big alpha, but I could also just tune it back a bit, not shooting all of the lasers. Maybe we also drop him back to regular lasers again. But things to discuss, things to think about later. Okay. Here comes the Ruck. And the lasers. Just taking them apart like a boss.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh yeah. Next
Orders?
is Mechs on the flaming crab. Yeah, I want to punch the Enforcer again. Let's see if we can
Heading
kill.
out. Targeting for physical
No, that was the leg. Lot of stability damage though. That's good. We hit him in the head as well, and he's also kind of overheating. So, Enforcer is not doing anything because he just started up again. But hey, there's more. There's ammo explosions. What? Okay.
You have orders?
I am not complaining. At all. At all. I have the feeling that this Marauder is not fitting our team right now. Maybe we're gonna put a big engine in it. I don't know. Ah, this is fun. I'm having a blast. Literally. I mean, look at this. Not using acid again. Also not Inferno. We're just gonna shoot normal SRMs.
Take this.
Because it's gonna be enough. Mostly. Maybe not.
When I shoot you, you'll take it.
He's knocked
and
down.
Like it.
No, he's just unsteady.
Commander.
Okay. Punch him.
Confirmed.
Now he's knocked down. Maybe we can make the Enforcer punch out. There's still a full mech available. Or we just kind of overheat him and make his ammo go boom as well. Okay. Are we done? Hello? Oh, there was the pilot check. And then there's the knockdown, the health. There we go.
Good to go.
Max is gonna have some more fun. No, wait, you know what?
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna pick Wildfire here to move down and start engaging this dude in the face. Never mind, it didn't do anything. I'm thinking about putting the crab already over to the
Receiving you. Waiting for
capture
orders.
zone, so that we accelerate the gameplay. There is gonna be a second mission after this. I know I'm giving up on a turn there, but it's
Ready for orders.
it's gonna be fine.
Throttle down.
He's overheated anyway, so he's not gonna do anything. We are gonna do something though. Oh, again! I used the improved missiles. Shouldn't have done that. It's gonna last a while. Oh, we're done firing. Good.
Mech
We
destroyed.
can continue walking.
Battlemech power-up detected.
Oh, this feels good. Feels good being strong, honestly. I know that I'm bullying those little ones.
Pedal to
But
the
hey,
metal.
what can you do? Oh, wow. Ah, I stand in the fire. I am an idiot. Yeah, we're not allowed to shoot here. That was my... No, we're not. Were we running through the fire? Could have been.
Awaiting orders.
Whatever. Alright, Skinny.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Yeah, they are the reinforcements. And I love it. Come at me, bros. What do we have? A spider. Seriously?
Waiting for orders.
A spider? Is that what you bring?
Acknowledge.
So we're gonna shred this Enforcer so that he is out of the board. Biting the dust. Did you see that? Could you see the thing down here? Like here? There was a like a little call out from the Baumann Group's pilot.
Standing by.
Yeah, mineral field. Makes sense to me. We are about to overheat, so at this point, I think I need to tune it back a little bit when it comes to firing our weapons. So the extended range medium lasers are gonna be quiet for a while. But hey, we have a lot of missiles. And we have a lot of kills.
Tango down.
Great.
Orders.
Cool.
Understood. Moving fast.
So I have the feeling that we're just gonna go in at this point.
Yes, Commander.
Absolutely. Cool. We got even vigilance at this point, because we are not using our resolve at all in this fight. Might as well be a bit defensive here. Huh. Phoenix Hawk. Okay, I'm shivering. Not. Skinny!
How might I?
Hey, look at that! Look at Skinny!
Throttle down.
Look at him
moving
go!
out.
There we go! Spider to the face! Bam!
Target
Kill!
confirmed.
Nice shot! Yay, we got 2 hits on the spider. That was a long shot. Yeah, he is an eagle eye. What else is coming? There's a turn 2. Might be a heavy mech. Kind of.
What can I do for you?
Anyway. Gotta move, because I have to. Where do we get down? I guess... Also, our movement is impaired for some very weird reason.
Going turbo.
Cool. At the very least, we are out of the flame. Incoming transmission. You are quite persistent, Commander Macmillan. Like a bad rash. I just can't seem to get rid of you. Oh, you could crack the obvious joke about that, but... Oh, I could crack the obvious joke about that, but it's just too easy. What's coming for you is no laughing matter. I've hired a new kill team, Commander. They'll keep your company while my ground crew prepares the Dobro for departure. We've got new heat signatures, Commander. Incoming Mechs. Assault class. Okay, things are getting interesting. Get on it, Commander, and take him out quickly. We need to seize that security complex before the Dobrev is cleared to launch. Those assault mechs are gonna be in the next mission though, right?
Commander.
Hey, jumpy crap.
Acknowledged.
Look at that. Funny thing about this here. My support weapons don't care about your evasion. Okay.
I'm receiving you.
Yes. So, autocannon is jammed anyway. So might as well just take some snapshots with the extended range lasers. Didn't hit. I don't care. I do care, however, about my medium range missiles. Let me see.
Receiving you.
Can't get them online. No, the enemies are still too far away for that. Oh, wait a sec. No, that's also not a possibility. That was the medium lasers, the extended range medium lasers. Yeah, we kind of have to just go in. And I don't care about flames on the way, because I am the fire starter. What's that? Oh, it's a battle master? Okay, that's an Orion. Why is there a battle master all of a sudden? I mean, he was there before, right? Would I take a battle master? Hell yeah, I would take a battle master. That's an all-energy mech, mostly, with 2 machine guns. It's a 1G, yeah. 1 SRM6, so 1 missile hardpoint only. And 2 support hardpoints only. You could, or we could make it an AMS support mech, maybe? This is what the hardpoints are good for, I guess. And then maybe just a bunch of large lasers. 5 of them. The rest is heat sinks.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And then putting an accurate pilot on it. Alrighty. How do we get down there? The answer is we don't. Our Cyclops is completely out of action here. Yeah. We have to actually do it with our flaming crap alone right now, which is kind of scary when I think about it. We have some fire support from Skinny. We just need a bit more resolve to get where we want to be. Oh yes.
I understand.
Alright, precision strike. Let's do it. To the head.
Confirmed.
Please. No headshot.
Let's go.
No headshot. But it's fine. Enemy spider has to act now. And I think I keep it on the board for a while. No, wait, it doesn't make sense. I was thinking about initiative strategies here, but it doesn't make sense, no. So, here we go. Flaming crab. On a mission behind the enemy's lines. Actually, in front of the enemy's lines. Please have enough heat. Yes, that seems good.
I'm here.
Wildfire is gonna deliver some support.
Roger.
Hello? 40%, 60%, 60%. I will shoot the Battle Master, but only with like 4 shots.
Aye.
Okay, we hit him a bit. And we were actually overheating. I was thinking that I was in the water. Oh, I was not.
I'm here.
Obviously. Alright. 4 evasion and the guarding state is better than everything else.
Standing by.
Oh, and here we go. Finally, we can use our medium-range missiles. It's still a long shot, but I think it's good enough to hit something here. Yeah, honestly, it's fine. And here I really like that we have extended range mediums. Honestly, with regular mediums, we weren't able to actually hit something. Only with the missiles, of course. But yeah. There's an argument for and against it. I need to gather some more data before I make a rebuild. Cool. Luckily, the enemy assault mech is also pushed back to turn 1 now, and Skinny has initiative. How do you destroy my actuator? No. You destroyed his actuator. Yeah, you destroyed his hip with the machine gun fire. The friendly machine gun fire from the Phoenix Hawk.
Yes, Commander.
That's what happened. I want to stay here. I don't want to go into the mineral field because I believe it's gonna scramble my shot.
Certainly.
That's one head hit. He's down to 1. Yeah, he's down to 1. Oh, the head hit with the PPC in cover. It just does not kill. It's just not
What can I do
enough.
for you?
Yeah, I want you to sprint now. Let's go. Maybe you can come into the fight again. I don't think so. I think the Cyclops is too out of place here, but it's okay. Uh-huh. Good job, Battlemaster. You did nothing. What now? This mech is on fire. This mech will overheat. He's gonna overblow.
Hell yeah.
Great. Love it. You're also pretty hot already. At the same time, I don't dare just moving around once and having no evasion afterwards. Let's actually hit the spider.
Confirmed.
It's gonna be the safer approach. Zap. That was just a pinch through the center torso. We didn't even need the flamers. Cool, spider down. That's another nuisance that is off the board. Great.
Receiving you.
So, Sabercat. That's perfect.
No shooting.
We're getting to the water to cool ourselves down. We're gonna shoot normal ammo. Actually, 1 improved, 1 normal. I'm missing out on 10 missiles here. Which doesn't make sense, does it? Ah, whatever. It's gonna die. Maybe a headshot. Maybe a crit on the engine. Maybe ammo explosion. We have so many chances to kill him here. Something happened. I think it was ammo explosion.
Eliminated.
Hey, we got him.
I'm out of SRMs.
Copy that, Commander.
Copy that. Great. Now it's just a matter of how quickly can we kill the Phoenix Hawk. Oh yeah.
Standing by.
Yeah, so the Phoenix Hawk is gonna get another turn. And then Skinny is ready, already aiming at him, trying to lead a shot so that he can adjust to his stride that he's gonna perform now. Hello, Mr. Phoenix Hawk. Please move your leg actuators. Now. Mech is on fire. Yeah, good job, man. So far, so good. This team is really cool.
Awaiting.
And at this point, I'm really happy to have Skinny with the long-range support. In earlier missions, I was like, he's not really fast enough to keep up with the pace of the team, but here it's perfect. Having this guy who is on Overwatch all the time. You don't do anything. Cold fire, you're fine. Maybe LRMs
Yes, Commander.
on the Cyclops could also be a thing.
On my way.
Alright, flaming crab. He shouldn't be able to do anything anymore. He's so
That
hot.
is something good.
And he's also knocked down.
Commander?
How do I know? Because of the rocks.
Affirmative.
And down he goes. No, it's not
Reporting
enough.
critical hit.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
It was not enough, but we got some damage with the lasers on the back of our fire starter there. Sorry. Sorry.
Roger.
Didn't mean to do that. Panicked. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Saber.
Let's move.
He's not overheated yet, so you cannot really combo off anymore. That's interesting. But who needs to combo off when you have a wall of missiles floating at the enemies? So, Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll be touching down directly. Thank you, Sumira.
Hostile removed.
Still 3 floating around. That's done it, Commander. I've gained access to the complex's computer and transferred the control to the motor, Björn. Thank you, Doctor. I have deactivated the spaceport's turrets and engaged the spaceport's docking clamps. The Dobrev won't be going anywhere without my permission. Hang on a second. I'm getting a comm message over an unknown channel. Baumann again, I'm sure, but... Wait. This can't be happening. This just can't. What is it, Maya? Do you have... who do you have on the line? The goddamn Black Widow! That's who! The Black Widow? Natasha Kerensky? Okay. Did I miss something, Commander? When did our search for the Dobrev turn into a meet and greet with Natasha effing Kerensky? You better put her through, Maya. If there's one Mech warrior we don't want to leave hanging, the Black Widow is. That goes for you too, boss. Better get to the view screen, and you'd better do it now.
Mission successful.
Natasha! Very good. It's good to see you. So, we're gonna get some salvage from this mission here. It's not gonna be the best salvage in the world because we blew everything up. But it's salvage nonetheless. So maybe we should kind of prioritize weapon systems, which there are none. Except for a bunch of medium lasers there. Huh. So, what is it that we want? I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I wanna zig the Enforcer and getting the Hunchback and the Phoenix Hawk. We get everything anyway, right? Yes. Okay, so... we get everything. I take one of everything, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice day, everybody. I'm still here, though. We're gonna keep playing. So... Natasha Kerensky, you say? This Baumann has money? He's gonna contract her to kill us? I mean, we can kill her. First the bounty hunter, now Kerensky. Ooh. Interesting. So, high orbit. Black Widow. I'm Darius Oliveira, XO of Skinny Scoundrels. Sounds so wrong. Tell us what you need and I'll do my best to make it happen. I called to talk to the commander of Skinny Scoundrels, not a switchboard operator. Put Macmillan on the screen. He's down, Black Widow. I'm right here. Good. I don't want to take any longer than it has to. You've been shadowing the Dobrev, trailing it to its every port of call, having friendly chats with the bounty hunter, a man whom I've publicly marked for death. He isn't our friend, he is the grandstanding asshole who gave us a crate. But you received that crate, took it into your ship. You still have what you found inside. Guilty as charged. What's it to you? The contents of the crate don't belong here, and neither does the ship that they came from. The Dobrev has a history that you can't know, Macmillan. It shouldn't exist, and neither should its payload. How do you say that? Derelict? Is a problem, and I intend to solve it. Looking for the other Kerensky dude, huh? Why are you telling us this? Because words are cheaper than bullets. Don't mistake my willingness to talk for weakness, Macmillan. Every word from my mouth carries an ultimatum. You'll follow my instructions. If you don't, your company will die. Okay, tell us what you want. I'm listening. Or, tell us what you want. I'm listening. I want the bounty hunter's crate along with anything else that came from the derelict. The machine intelligence you are babysitting too. Dump everything at the Baumann Group spaceport. I want it piled near the Dobrev when I arrive. Why? So you can slag it all? In one go? That's right. I value efficiency. You've heard my demands, Macmillan. Meet them and you'll escape with your life. Do anything else, and you won't. The choice is yours. The Black Widow's image winks out, leaving your view screen blank. What the shit? Anyone know what any of that was about? Not a clue, but her name is Natasha Kerensky, and we are chasing General Alexandra Kerensky's exodus? That can't be coincidence, can it? Should she be a descendant of his, perhaps? Yeah, sure, in the same way that everyone named Paddle is related to the other Paddles, and all the people named Smith live together in a communal farm on Atreus. Point taken. Still, the Dobrev has been floating out in the periphery for the past 50 years, and who knows where before that. The Black Widow shouldn't know anything about that ship. Nobody should. None of this matters right now, Doctor. We have a serious problem. If the Black Widow company reaches the spaceport, there's nothing we can do to keep the Dobrev safe. It's too large a target, and with the docking clamps in place, our derelict will be a sitting duck. Alright, then we'll have to disengage the clamps? Get me to Dr. Bauman. Samira's fingers rattle across the keyboard, and Dr. Bauman's face swims into focus on your view screen. Calling to gloat, Macmillan? Or do you intend to demand a ransom for my ship? You won't get it. I already have reinforcements on the way. We are releasing the docking clamps. Run! I still have material in the spaceport. You will allow my crew to take it aboard the Dobrev before it departs. Anything that isn't on the ship belongs to us now, Bauman. Don't try our patience. Take your goddamn ship and run. Bauman's image winks out as he severs his comm connection. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. But at least we have a shot at scooping up whatever they have left at the spaceport, right? We'll have to beat the Black Widow there to do it. She'll be as eager to destroy whatever contraband Bauman left behind as we are to acquire it. God help our mech warriors if they have to face off against the Black Widow. Sounds to me like we need a distraction, something like to peel the angry lady away from her lance. You think your drones would be up to it, Mama Bear? It sounded like the Widow had you on her hit list. She called you out specifically. If you took a swing at her, she'd probably sit up and take the notice. Agreed, Chief Vertanen. I will do what I can to lure her away from the rest of her company. That's what I like to hear, Mama Bear. Come on, Doc. You're with me. Let's get our salvage team ready for the drop. And XO, you'd better give our mech warriors the mother of all pep talks. They're gonna need it. Oh, right. That's gonna be very interesting, but this mission has to wait for the next episode of Battletech Advanced 3062 with all the Flashpoint modules that we have. I hope you enjoyed this one. Next time we see each other facing Natasha Kerensky. If you wanna get a notification when the video is going online, hit that subscribe button, leave a like if you liked the video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.